Addicts, it's Alex. Welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to film today because it feels like it's been weeks. A lot of my Halloween tutorials were pre-filmed and then I filmed maybe like 1 or 2 videos here and there. But for Beauty Addict Next Door, I think it's been at least 2 weeks, Michael. You're distracting me. Anyways, it feels like forever and I'm just so excited to be back. So I do want to kind of give you guys some updates. If you guys follow me on Snapchat, then you already know this. If you don't follow me on Snapchat, make sure you do because I am the most active there and I give all my Snapchat family sneak peeks of things that are up and coming. And you guys get to know me a little bit more on there as well. So go follow me on there, but pretty much on Snapchat yesterday, I let everybody know that I have plans to relaunch all of my channels. If you guys don't know, I have this channel, Beauty Addict Next Door, which is my beauty channel, Beauty Vlogger 101, which is like a YouTuber education channel, and then the Beauty Addict Diaries, which is my lifestyle channel. So in July of 2017, I am going to be relaunching all of these channels, and I'm also going to be launching a 4th channel. I know, I'm crazy, I know, I just have so many ideas. So pretty much I'm going to be doing 1 video a week on each of those channels. For now, I'll stick to 2 videos a week on here, and I know that my schedule has been crazy and not, you know, where I want it to be. I know it's just been completely off across all of my channels, but Halloween was a lot of work for me for this channel, and then this is also my busiest season for my 9-to-5 job, and my 9-to-5 job is what pays the bills, so I need to, make that my first priority over YouTube, unfortunately. But for my relaunches, I'm going to be taking my time. I have all the way until July of 2017 to get it all figured out, and the reason why I'm going to be premiering it then is that's because when I'm going to be in my new apartment, and it's going to be like a new, fresh start for my life because I got out of a bad relationship, and now I feel like that will be like the perfect way to start my new life is, working towards that. I mean, I've already started my life, but I feel like opening up a new channel and then, relaunching my other ones, and there will be shots of my new apartment, which will be all mine, not the apartment that I share with my ex, and it's just going to be like really nice. So I think that will be the perfect time, and it will give me plenty of time to plan for it. So stay tuned for that. Also, I've been meaning to do a 2K giveaway for you guys. I just had so many bills coming through. It's just been insane because I switched to a new insurance plan, and my insurance plan that I was on with my parents was so rich, and then the insurance plan that I'm on with my company is like nowhere near as great. Nowhere near. So I've had to push off this giveaway, but I was just able to put in an order for the giveaway, so I will be doing a giveaway. It should be up a week. It should be up on Sunday, but if it's not, it'll be the next Sunday probably, because I do have a collab coming up on November 16th, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, so there will be a 2K giveaway. It's on its way. I'm going to film the 2K giveaway after this video. Alright, let's just jump on into my monthly favorites. There's going to be a couple that I always mention that I'm just going to get out of the way. The first one is the Pixie by Petra Makeup Fixing Mist. Such a great, refreshing setting spray. It feels so nice on the skin, and I just love it. Whether you're going to use it just to, set your makeup, put on before your makeup, or you just put on just throughout the day just to refresh your skin, it's amazing. The next two is a combo. It is the Wet n Wild Max Volume Mascara and the Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara. I love these together. I first go in with the Wet n Wild one and put them on my upper and lower lashes, and this mascara does such a good job at separating your lashes and then also volumizing them. And then on my upper lashes only, I go in with the Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara, and this helps volumize my lashes even more, but also thicken them. So I really like these two combined together. I would highly recommend getting these. My next favorite is no longer available, but I'm really hoping that ColourPop, if they have not already come out with the same exact eyeshadow, but I guess named differently just because they felt the need to take it away. I'm a little salty, I am. But this eyeshadow in Bites is just so amazing. It is such a nice white eyeshadow, but it's not just like any old white eyeshadow, because some white eyeshadows you put on and they just kind of fade. It's not so in your face. Like, how a glitter eyeshadow will just be like bam in your face. It's not something that's going to easily be washed away with a brush. This is amazing. So if you guys know of any dupes that are cruelty-free and vegan for this eyeshadow, let me know, because it is so amazing. It's what I'm wearing on the inner corners of my eyes today, and I'll do a little swatch. Not that you probably guys can't get it. Hopefully you guys have it already. I should have bought a backup, but you'll just see what I mean by how thick and stark that is compared to like one that would be like faded, probably blended with my skin tone. I don't like that. I want something that's bam in your face on that inner corner. This was kind of like my replacement for MAC's Nylon, because I don't support MAC anymore, but I wanted something that was really thick to go on the inner corner of your eye, and this is the only thing that I've found so far. So if you guys know of any cruelty-free and vegan eyeshadows that would be a dupe for this or the MAC Nylon, let me know, because I love a thick white inner corner, and that's what I've been rocking this past month, is just a thick white inner corner. I just love it so much. It really just like adds a nice pop to the inner corners of your eyes, because before I was doing something a little bit more faded, maybe a little highlighty, but this is just in your face and I love it. The next product I want to talk about with you guys is the e.l.f. Mineral Infused Face Primer. This is probably the 7th bottle, if not the 8th or 9th or 10th. I don't know. I've lost track after a certain point, but I've repurchased this particular primer so many times, and I've also picked out other primers. I've picked out the pink one and the purple one, but I definitely think this one is my favorite overall, and definitely the most versatile, one that could go with a lot of, I wouldn't say different skin types or skin tones, but I feel like just because it's a clear primer, it's just a good basic one to go to. And I love the fact that it gives a nice gel feel to your face. It doesn't feel thick on you, but it makes your skin really smooth, and then when you go to put on foundation, it's not like you're like, it just goes on so smoothly. So if you're looking for a face primer that will help smooth out your skin, so that way putting on foundation is so much easier, go for this. I don't know if it necessarily helps with longevity. I have spoken to, or people who have oily skin have said that they liked it, and some people who have oily skin said that they don't like it. So it really just depends. I have normal to dry skin and I love it. I'm typically more on the normal side, but sometimes I get dry. But either way, even if I'm dry or normal, this works great. So I'd highly recommend checking out e.l.f. primers. Even if you have oily skin or combination oily skin, it's only a couple bucks. It's really not like you're going to be wasting your money. It's going to be a good way to try out something new, and if it works, then you're going to save so much money on primers, because you'll found something that works for you that's really affordable. And if it doesn't, well, hey, you lost like maybe $5. It's not that big of a deal. You probably could use it up and then just keep trying out new primers. The next is a foundation, which is the e.l.f. Acne Fighting Foundation. You really can't see any of the stuff that's actually on the bottle because I've used it so much, and I've also taken it on the go with me, because this foundation is amazing. I really was not expecting an e.l.f. foundation to be great. I was really hesitant, but Beth K, she mentioned it on her channel that she really liked it, so then I was like, okay, let me try it, and I love it. It's not too thick, but it's not too thin. It provides medium coverage. I'm sure you could build it up if you wanted to add on more layers, but it's really the perfect foundation for me. And it's acne fighting, but I mean, I don't really have that much of an issue with acne, so I can't really say from that standpoint if it's really fighting acne. Maybe it's preventing acne from coming up, and that's why my skin's so great. I don't know, but I've never really had a huge problem with acne. But I can just say, just as a standard foundation, it is great, and it's affordable, so I would highly recommend it. My shade is in Porcelain, just in case if you're wondering. The next product that I'm going to mention is this e.l.f. blush. This one is in Mellow Mauve. And it's just your standard basic everyday shade, which is why I've loved it so much. Luminoso is amazing, and I love it for the summer, but I wanted something that I could wear to work, that I could wear, you know, if you wanted to go to the grocery store, if you didn't want to go too crazy with your makeup. This is just a nice standard color to use. So I'm going to do a little swatch for you, but I pretty much just use this all the time. I think, you know, if I use something like Luminoso, that's more of like a special event, but on a day-to-day basis, if I'm wearing blush, this is a good one to go to. So hopefully you guys can see it. But yeah, it's right there. It just blends so nicely into skin. Now, if you have darker skin than mine, then maybe it won't show up as well, and you might want to go to a darker shade. But if you're light skinned like me, this is like the perfect everyday shade. The next product I want to talk about is the e.l.f. Makeup Remover Cleansing Cloths. I absolutely love these. I know some people have complained that they leave your face feeling oily and wet. If you guys have cruelty-free and vegan makeup wipes that you really like, let me know down in the comments, because this is the only makeup wipe that I have been able to find that gets all of my makeup off. Granted, it does leave your skin feeling a little wet afterwards, so I usually go in with like a tissue and wipe it off, or I just let it dry. I don't really care. But every other makeup wipe that I've used, even when I was not cruelty-free, every single one, I would be scrubbing my face, and my face would get so red and irritated because I would have to scrub like crazy to get my makeup off. But this wipes it off, and it does not hurt my skin. It's amazing. So if I have to go in with a little tissue just to wipe off some of the excess, you know, wetness, fine. Fine. Because you know what? This does not kill my skin, and it gets all my makeup off, and it doesn't make, you know, my skin irritated either. Because it's not, there's no scent to it, you know, it's just wet. Get your makeup off. That's all I needed to do, and I'm totally fine with that. So I really, really love these a lot. Plus they're like $2.99, like, or something like that, like something so cheap. So whenever I put in some Target orders, I go to Ebates, click on Target, get my 5% off on this already super cheap wipes, get some maybe like 2 cents cash back with Ebates, and you know, it's just so affordable and nice, and I can just get a bunch at once, and you know, I really, really like these a lot. You guys need to try them if you have not tried them already. The next thing I want to talk about with you guys is a set of brushes that I got. So these are some of the cleaner ones, but these are oval brushes, and there was like a set of maybe like 10 or something, and I will link the set down below. And I got it for my makeup brush. But pretty much it's just a set of all these different size oval brushes. They're like, they kind of look like hair, like old school hair brushes to me. Now this one's dirty because I have used it and I haven't had a chance to clean it, but whatever. But this one I like to use on my face to do foundation. Well, actually all these I really like to use on my face to do foundation. But what I do is I use the big one to, you know, get over like the cheek, the forehead and stuff, and then I kind of work my way down. Then I go for this medium one to go underneath the eye. I also like to use this whenever I put on under eye concealer. And then just to get into those hard to reach areas, you can use some of the smaller ones and just really get it around your nose, around your lip, you know, eyebrow, that right here, you know, you don't want to get into your eye makeup, but you want to get right there. Like, it's such a great set. And not only like does it come in a variety of like shapes and sizes, but it blends in so well. I've never had, you know, I've had some good foundation brushes that I have found that do a good job blending, but what's great about this is they have multiple sizes. So like, I'm trying to get the same blending going on, but I want to get into the smaller areas, but then I just like get a smaller one and then go in. So I really like them a lot. I'll be doing a full review on those soon. If you really want to see them, I can bump them up on my schedule, so let me know. But I will be doing a review at some point within the next month. The next product I want to talk about with you guys is a hair product. I have mentioned this product before. It is the Tila Beauty Organics Curl Boost Anti-Frizz. Let me try that again. It is the Tila Beauty Organics Curl Boost Anti-Frizz Serum, Curl of My Dreams. So I absolutely love this to wave my hair, and that's how I wave my hair today. So it's just a gel, and it helps curl your hair and hold that curl. So what I do is whenever my hair is a little bit damp, I just put it in my hair, scrunch it a bit, and then as it dries, kind of scrunch it more and more. And then when I sleep on it, especially, I haven't had a chance to sleep on it, but when I sleep on it, I wake up and I'm like, bam, bam, bam. I'm so excited. So it's saved my hair a lot because I do my hair wavy like this all the time. I don't use a straightener. I don't blow dry my hair. You know, I don't curl it. So it's very rare that I use any hot tools. So that's what's great about this is I can make my hair look nice without having to kill it. So I think that's a great thing to do. So if you want to have some waves in your hair, I would definitely try this. Now, granted, my hair can be waved. If you're someone who has that stick straight hair that it's really hard to get a wave, you know, I don't know, you might have to find some miracle serum to do that. I'm not saying this is definitely going to completely wave your hair, but if you're someone who can kind of get a wave, if your hair dries naturally and you get a little bit of a wave, this will definitely just like get that boost of a wave and make it look really nice. So I would highly recommend checking this out. I don't think you can get this in stores anywhere, but you can definitely order it online. And the last thing that I'm going to talk about, which I talked about in my last video, and I'm going to say again, it's my #1 favorite, is this preserved razor. It is so funny, but my legs are so smooth. Like, it's insane. My legs have never been this smooth, even if I tried a million lotions, which I will say I hate lotions because you just feel sticky, and then you have to, especially if you use them on your hands, you have to wait for it to dry, and like, it's so annoying. But this makes my legs so freaking smooth, and I love it. So I would highly recommend getting a preserved razor. The only bummer is this, the cap or the razor blade falls off pretty easily, so that can get kind of annoying. You know, it doesn't fall off every time I shave, but maybe every couple of showers I, you know, shave, it'll fall off, but then I just pop it back on. So that's the only bummer, but other than that, it's completely worth it because it's the best shave. It's the closest shave. Like, you know those Skintimate commercials? Not that I support Skintimate, but you know, Skintimate or not, this is like, no, you need this. You don't need the shaving gel. I use like regular bar soap. This is the way to go. So this is definitely my favorite, but if I had to pick, I know that might be a boring favorite, but if I had to pick a second favorite, gonna be the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. This saved me. I did all my Halloween tutorials with this mascara, and I was like, I put so much work into those Halloween tutorials that to do false lashes was just going to be so much work. And guys, to be honest with you, I don't want to just do lashes just to do lashes because I feel like it's expected on YouTube to do lashes. I'm going to be real with you. I hate wearing false lashes. I hate it. So that's why I love the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara so much, and I will spend the money to keep repurchasing it and using it because it is not a replacement for false lashes, but unless you're someone who has naturally really big lashes. But for me, I kind of have like your standard lashes. But I mean, I just don't like having to take the time to put on false lashes. I think it's annoying. What if they fall off when you're out? Like, that's really annoying. And what if you forgot to bring glue and you can't glue it back on, then you take it off and then you rip off some of your eyeliner, you don't have any eyeliner to fill out, like, and on top of that, I have sensitive eyes. It doesn't like the lashes. So I think Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara is so worth the investment. If you guys have another comparable mascara that is vegan and cruelty-free, let me know and I'll pick it up and compare it just to see if there's anything else out there that I can try, especially if it's more affordable. But if it is high-end, I would love to try that as well, just to see if there's anything out there comparable. But so far, this is it. Alright, that's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please let me know down in the comments what your favorites were from the month of October. If you have not subscribed to my channel already, please make sure to hit the subscribe button below. Like this video if you've liked it, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!